Hey, welcome back to Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. This is Al Shalat, and this is the Wednesday night patch update. Banner review and pull. Got a new Yuffie banner. Physical lightning. Looks like this is going to be useful in the new dungeon ranking. Fort Tamlin. We got a Ifrit update to level 12. New currency and shop for Dirge. New campaign for Dirge with a bunch of weapon parts. Summon quest rewards increased by 50. Well, that made it really quick to farm for Ifrit level 12. Then they got Soba and Future Fusion Sword reawaken. With the Vincent ult though, which I think is lame. They should have let it be the Ragnarok or Heaven's Cloud for people that missed it. But that's just a quick preview of everything that's in here. We'll get back to that, each of those in detail. First off, let's look at guild battle results. Refrained all day from entering the screen. I already know what we got, so I'll try not to act surprised. And Avalanche got rank 12 with 29 members, up from rank 14 the past 2 months. Tenna Crew edged us out just by a little bit at the last minute, like the last 30 minutes of the thing. Then Soldier was quite a bit ahead of us. They were like a boss turnover and a half ahead of us throughout the 3 days. So that was pretty close to rank 10 though. Maybe we'll be able to do it in an upcoming month. And we're still trying to fill that last member slot. If anybody's interested in joining a rank 12 group that is improving every month. We got 14 the month before, 14 the month before that, 16 the month before that. Just give me a shout on Discord if you're interested. The rosters will be locked down until Saturday, but if you want to find me on Discord, DM me. Could start a conversation to see if you're a good fit. Looking forward to hearing from you. We got a bunch of rewards from that too, didn't we? Oh yeah. Very cool. That's a lot of those I have. And these are the good brand stones that put C ability potency % on main hand weapons. Those are the good defense brand stones that put defenses for sure on. I haven't used them. I got 19 of them. But when we do need defenses, they'll be sitting there. And then I think I can upgrade my last guild weapon to level to OB10 now. Must be Sid, right? Hope it is, because I just bought him. Look at this. Now the only weapons in the game I don't have OB10 are Barrett's brand new one that I have on wish list. They'll get there sooner than later. The Timu weapons, just because I'm sitting on those medals. And Garnet's Rod. Nice, nice, nice. All right, that's guild stuff out of the way. Otherwise, just wanted to say YouTube's going nice. Over 550 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and help me out a lot. We're trying to push towards 1,000 subscribers. I am YouTube partner now. We got supers and members available on the channel. Members will get early access to videos. Otherwise, I'll be scheduling them out to go out at the same time every day. With the exception of these Wednesday night banner videos, which I like to get these out for everybody as soon as possible. So these ones won't be scheduled out. These ones will go out to everybody as soon as they publish. But all my other videos, members will see them first. $2.99 a month only. Supers. I just had my first Monday night midweek video where usually they put some notices in the game Monday night, and we're coming up on Wednesday in a couple days, so we might have some predictions for the Wednesday patch. So I've been doing those on Monday nights and been closing those videos with community feedback, where if you leave a super, I'll read your message on the VOD and use it as a discussion starter. The supers will get read for sure, and I'll fill them in with other comments that I have in my videos throughout the week. So that's it for the YouTube announcers. Now let's get straight into the banner, will we? Yeah, and they got a red crystal banner. That's the gambling banner. We don't want to touch that, I don't think. We got Yuffie with the Vincent ult. Let's take a look at a weapon first. It's been a long time coming. This is our 1340 physical lightning nuke. PDEF down mid to high. Lightning up mid to high for everybody. Plus 2 ATB on the first use. So I'm sure this will be good in that dungeon ranking that's lightning element. And offhanding her paintbrush to make everything -1 ATB. You know, dungeon ranking is really based on ATB usage. So if she has to throw this a few times, then that'll make up for using the paintbrush to -1 ATB on things. Cool. Starts at 705 P attack. That is very high. I think Zach's the other week was 724 M attack, but we've been seeing over 700 lately. That's high. Before like any like +20s or brands or anything. Although this is a main hand, it's going to get a C ability potency brand on it. 4626 or 4642. Sorry, that's standard. A 6242 would be better. So she could like max out P attack in the main hand, but I won't complain about a 4642. 4656 would have been even better. We got Circle Sigil. That makes sense for Yuffie. That's great. Let's look at the lower level. Starts at 600. And the PDEF and the lightnings are low to mid with +1 ATB. At OB1, we're at 720. And that's only 30% less than OB10 Murasame, with hella utility for PDEF down and lightning up. Stronger than Murasame at OB1, it looks like. OB6 is 1080, which is a little bit less than the old standard for nukes, which was 1120. This is where we get our PDEF and lightning mid to high. The length on these is pretty short. That's because it's a main hand, you'll be using it a lot. 25 seconds, extender by 8. Yeah, I think this will be good. Not just for the dungeon ranking, but overall, lightning is in a terrible spot. Before this, the strongest physical lightning in the game was a crossover weapon that we don't have access to. This is featured, so everybody will eventually have access to it, even if you don't pull, which was a 720 AoE with a 1.5 multiplier if it was a single target, which comes out to 1080, which is the same potency as Yuffie's at OB6. So we're outclassing Erdrick's sword. It also had Enfeeble on it, though. And an M attack down utility. So still useful. but Yuffie's the new for physical lightning. Then we just had a physical lightning for Sid too, that we used in the guild battle 2 months ago. His Santa spear, 920. It's not a big one because he's a support, and this is where we get our lightning damage bonus. So this will be really good to pair up with the new Yuffie. If you're trying to rank on dungeon, I'd probably put this on your wish list if you don't have it yet for lightning bonus. He also has his Dragoon Lance. This is a magic one, but it does lightning down. So the R abilities get a little wonky because you're wasting an R ability with the boost M attack, but he's a support character anyways, so. Otherwise, I haven't tried the dungeon yet, so I don't know if we're going to need a healer, but I'm thinking if we could just smash with Cloud, Yuffie, and Sid, that'd be awesome. And Cloud could bring the P attack all on his ult, is the passive. Because with lightning up on Yuffie's new weapon, that's telling me that maybe we're not going to bring Mermaid from Aerith, because that is how we used to get our lightning up. P attack up, lightning up. So that's interesting. Wondering how this will shake out. Anyways, let's look at the costume. 2 uses. Exploit to self, 40%. 2,000 physical lightning damage. So that's a big nuke with exploit 40. Lightning all our ability and a brand new physical lightning arcanum type our ability. This 2 uses of exploit 40% tells me that she'll be able to give herself exploit on 4 of the 5 bosses in the dungeon. Because her ultimate also gives 60%. Exploit. 60% exploit, 2 uses. So she'll be able to give herself exploit 4 times, twice from her ult with no ATB cost. And a stronger potency. And that is what I'm seeing for applications for the dungeon, maybe. I haven't tried the dungeon yet. I'll get videos on that over the week. We still got Vincent's ult on here. Arcanum to everybody, just like Yuffie's. This is weapon boost for everybody on interruption. 40% weapon boost. Otherwise, he's giving himself 40% bonus on 2 uses, 90 seconds each, and haste. So this is a great ult. I need to pull 15 times today to get it, and I'm prepared to do that. But yeah, this is this looks like it's the dungeon weapon. Pretty strong for featured. I'm happy to finally see a strong featured physical lightning. That's very, very good. Magic lightning has also been tied behind crossovers. Like the most recent magic lightning has been Pandemic Sword, which is another AoE 1.2 800. That's 1060. or 960. 960, yeah. And otherwise, Kieran was a 940. Then we have Crow Familiar in 1120, which is featured. 1128, 940 with a 1.2. Some shit R abilities, 3139. So, Magic Lightning's the one that hasn't had help yet out of the ones that were really hurting. We go back to look at the max damage challenge. Wind and Lightning were in the worst spots. But we just got 2 magic wind weapons. We got 1 physical wind weapon for Vince. Now we got a physical lightning for Yuffie, and then the support weapon for Sid. So, Magic Lightning still dragging behind a bit. So is Physical Fire. And Magic Water is okay with OG Seth. But Physical Fire, I want to talk about this. Physical Fire is going to be our next guild battle element damage type. And I'll bet on it. We haven't had a Physical Fire weapon since Holiday Vince last year. No. Before you comment and tell me I'm wrong. Dragon Quest had Zack. I always forget about that one. Let's just look at fire weapons. So Dragon Quest had Zack, which was in 1180, a month before 1340 became a thing at 2-year. Applies fire weakness. M-Def up, very strange utility. Things before that were Lucia's 840 Enfeeble Fire Up support weapon with a Sigil Boost 2. Then we go back to Holiday Garm. 940 with 1.2, 1128. Before that, Yuffie's 700 AoE with Fire Up itself was pretty much our strongest fire for the longest time. Especially when she had Self-Exploit, when Exploit was still a rare thing. This thing, even though it's only 700, with the stacking Fire Up, it just cooked for the longest time. Then we go back to Sky Splitter. Where's Sky Splitter at? Is it at 850? Yeah. 850 doesn't do nothing else. With the X Sigil on Cloud, that is bizarre. Before he joined the Circle School. So that was the first New Year's. Before they put characters in the specific sigil types. So Physical Fire is a long time coming. Especially when OG Sephiroth is the god of magic fire. Fire bonus here when he has his Muramasa for 50% extra damage, and then Lightning Rod for magic bonus. That thing cooks for magic fire. I'm seeing Physical Fire for our guild battle, especially since another predictor for this physical guild battle, because our monthly event has farmable physical brand stones, and that's usually a good predictor of the damage type for guild battle. Or they may can't come in and give you one on the crash at the last moment, but it's looking like that. It's looking like it's going to be physical, so we got those physical brand stones. Same thing with the dungeon ranking. We got the physical brand stones available. They don't like to leave us without a method to farm brand stones for the solo or guild events. Other big giveaway for fire is today we got Ifrit upgraded to level 12. Ifrit EX3. I already took care of him. We'll go over it after I pull. Oh, I had 3 nodes left to do. Got him fired up already to level 12. So, the last 2 times we had a summon uncap, that was the element type for guild battle that month. Because we had Ramu right before the physical lightning. And we had Titan right before the magic earth. All right, I went on a big tangent there. Let's get back to pulling, shall we? Wish list. Sunrise Cannon I got on there because I still need to get it OB10. This one I got it I think at OB or +1, OB10 +1. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be using that. Got this because it's like +10. Shockbuster is a boost attack lightning that I have at like +15. Try to get that finished off, and then a boost attack fire that's pretty well rounded. If you're looking for other lightning stuff for the what you call it, dungeon ranking, Kate's Witch Broom is a great sub, 6242. I already had that one +20 though, so. Then some of the good physical subs are like Zach Surfboard, 4656. Lightning. There's not a lot of it. A lot of it is crossover and limit break. Clouds Murasami, of course. It's not great for a stat stick though. 698. That's okay. 4642, but you already got most of that from your main hand. Enemy Launcher is a great physical sub. And so is Glenn's Ultimatic, if you didn't know about those. 6242. So, that's wish list. Let's look at the stamp card. Make sure it's still... Oh, we got the medals again. Nice. They should really put another weapon on stamp 12, I'm telling you. So long but before another guaranteed weapon. 6, 7, 8, 9. You gotta go 10 more stamps till your next guarantee. Outrageous. Then the third page has a refined mithril on it. Gonna pull 15 times or up until this refined mithril here. We're gonna pray to God that these guaranteed 5-star stamps actually give us a weapon we want. And here we go. How many of these do I have? 80? And this is 200, so I'll get 280. I'll be able to get another one of those old costumes with sea abilities on it. Not bad. Let's keep our fingers crossed. 60 tickets. Here we go. Starting out real strong with a 1 stamp. On Cloud, show us a Yuffie weapon. And I got a Barrett. Is that Sunrise? OB7 Sunrise. Alright, we're going to get our first guarantee now. Don't be another 1. Of course it is. And we got blue balled besides the guarantee. Tickets. I'll take them. 2 pulls. Don't be a 1. Jesus. Come on, game. This game's going to be fighting me tonight. I can already tell. There's a Mursami. No guarantee. Show us a Yuffie. There's a Yuffie. Don't bait me. Don't bait me. Be it. Yes, it is. Okay, Obi-Wan. Now we got our first... Nope. No, thank you. Now we got our first guaranteed 5-star stamp. We got to hope that it's not a dud. We got to hope... That is 4 1s in a row. That's bullshit. This better be a Yuffie. 4 1s in a row. We're under average for pulls right now. Come on, show me Shockbuster. Come on. All right, I'll take it. 5th pull. Got a guarantee. Just the guarantee. Ten more pulls till we get our Vincent ult. Looks like I will have to use some crystals tonight. Another 1. Fuck, man. I wouldn't complain as much if they were actually giving us weapons. There's a Mursami. No guarantee on the stamp. That was a Sid. Dragoon Lance plus 11. We're OB 2.5. Come on, give us something. I don't even know what to say. All right, that was a dud. These stamps need to turn around before I get pissed. There's a red boy. Nice. It's a 3. I lost track of how many pulls we are. I think this is already number 8. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our 7th pull. It'll be 8 off the page, so that's under average by 1. Mursami, show me a Yuffie. Get us back on track. It's a Zach. It's 8. It's our 9th pull, so we're 2 under. Get me up. Come on. This is painful. Could just get a 12 stamp on the next pull and then be done with it, right? We got costume. Oh, we got a costume voucher, so it doesn't even give you the animation thing. That's why the last stamp on the page needs to have a guaranteed weapon on it, because it feels like shit not to get something at the end of a page. Two, thank God. And it's a dud. Almost the OB3 just from spare weapon parts. Into the crystals, I guess. Because these fucking stamps. For fuck's sake, man. What did I do to piss the chocobos off? That's a Barrett OB8 for Sunrise. As long as the game isn't baiting me. Okay. That feels good to get. Come on. Thank goodness. Got a guarantee. This will be OB3. Almost OB4 because of all the spare weapon parts, because we keep on getting one stamps. Murasami on a guarantee stamp. And we got a Zack with it. It should be just about almost OB4. Okay. OB6 off of the second page isn't very great. There's a red boy. There's a 3. They're usually a 3. So we got a 5-star or higher and a guarantee on the same pull. Let's hope for 2 Yuffies. Let's hope for 3 Yuffies. Come on. Come on, Yuffies all around. Teenage ninjas. Come on. And we are hoping too much. We were hoping a little high there, I guess. OB5. Grab those tickets. Come on, Chocobo. All right, it's funny again. Phew, okay. One off of the second page. I lost track of the polls. I started with 1,500 Mako gem, or 15 Mako gems. So we'll see after this one. I think I could already get the Vince ult. I think we've done 15 polls already. And it's another dead one. Gave me 30 parts. That's not an excuse, though. All right. OB6. Dungeon rank week. I think I'm going to go to that second refined mithril. Come on. Just the guarantee. We're at like OB7 and a quarter. OB7.5-ish. OB6.5-ish. I keep forgetting to look at the Mako gems. Oh yeah, we can get it. I'll hold just in case we hit it though. Damn, I just got above 100,000 crystals. And it's dungeon week, so I gotta pull more. God damn it, those stamps. Six stamps and I'm going home. Might go over that red crystal banner. But then I'll just get one stamps. Got a Sid. Holidays +2. I'm gonna go and I might pull once on that Black Chocobo. 4, 5. That makes up for stuff. 3, 4, 5. If this was a Yuffie weapon, my mood would change. If this gives me a Yuffie weapon, I'll be happy. Come on, Cloud, show me Yuffie. Sephiroth? You're drunk, go home. You're not even on my wish list. Dark Heavens plus like 200 million. One more pull for that refined mithril, then we're out of here. And a one stamp, of course. I'm gonna go hit that red crystal banner. If I could, I got so many one stamps. I'll probably be Zach. Fuck off, Zach. I got so many one stamps that I know that's not how numbers work, but I feel like how could it? How does this work? It's the third stamp that's the weapon, but you get, and those 5-star guarantees aren't going to be shit. Could pull up to 3 times of my crystals. There isn't another one until stamp 8. That sucks, but could roll the dice a little bit. For content, right? For content. I could show you guys why this is a bad idea. That sounds like a great plan, doesn't it? Yeah, fucking Sephiroth that showed up on that last poll. For fuck's sake, man. What else did I have on here, Zach? Oh, here goes nothing. I back down to 80,000 blue crystals. That's... I'm a gambling fool. Let's fucking do it. If you're a 1, I'm gonna fucking cry. Jesus Christ. This was a bad idea. Don't bait me, Yuffie. Thank God I got one. So I got a weapon for 2,500 crystals instead of 5,000. Just from blind fucking luck, though. It wasn't even the 5-star guarantee. Yeah, this banner's bad news. If I get another one, I don't get a guarantee. If I get a 2 stamp, I get a guarantee. So OB7 right now, almost OB8. Red boy, there we go. 4 stamp red boy, there we go. That'll be OB8. Give me 2 Yuffies, make it OB9. I don't recommend anybody do that. 3 Yuffies. It's going to bait me in one of them. 2 of them's not even going to be it, is it? Oh, fuck yeah, we're done. Oh, fuck yeah, we're done. Okay. That worked out for me. But that's not going to happen for everybody. That was a really stupid fucking thing I did, and I don't recommend anybody try that. I just got 4 weapons for 5k blue crystals. Instead of... Come on, the game's freezing up. Instead of 5k for 1. Which is extremely fucking lucky, and I should be thankful. That was a great turnaround, because I was mad. I was fucking angry at this game for how bad that was going with the 1 stamps and no fucking weapons showing up. I did have 1 extra show up, then I got over 200 weapon parts because I got so many 1 stamps, because it was so many pulls. How many pulls was that? How many Mako gems do I have now? I had 1,500. I pulled 21 times. 19 times on the first banner. Give me a fucking weapon. For fuck's sake, man, that was... We turned it around in the end by gambling. Gambling's the solution to everything, isn't it? Isn't that what they say? Or you have a fucking addictive personality. Yeah, it'll be is it March 10th? Just over a month. 13 years to clean the sober. I got my gotcha now. Yeah, dopamine hit from those 3 Yuffies was fucking wild. I didn't even screenshot it. I'll have to go back in the video and make a screenshot for the thumbnail. I'm just wasting everybody's time leveling this up one thing at a time. Yeah, these I could get done with that now. These blue grindstones aren't going to go anywhere. All right, I'm done. Gambled our way to OB10. 80,000 crystals is depressing. Let's go look at the costume. And we're gonna take a look at Ifrit in a little bit. Gonna take a little break to calm down and start the video back up. Oh, is physical. But she's gonna want her paintbrush. Yeah, gonna want her paintbrush. I like it that they made her a Pictomancer. Summons lightning. Lightning is Ramu. Does she have the most costumes with C abilities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many does Tifa have? I'm missing 1, 2, 3, and then Feather. Yuffie has the most C ability costumes, I think, in the game right now. Huh. They must love Yuffie in Japan. She also has 2 all elements costumes to go with it. She's probably the most well-rounded attacker in the game right now because of that. Because she actually has 2 all elements costumes to sub. Tifa does too. That looks nice. What's the default pose angle? Looks a little blurry, doesn't it? Did I turn the graphics down because of Guild Battle? I think I did. And we think we're going to be using Sid. Santa Sid or Lightning Sid? Huh. It's a great... That was exciting, getting that weapon to OB10 from the Red Crystal banner, I gotta admit. I probably won't ever do that again. But it felt good. I cannot deny that. No circle sigils. Don't got any circles. That's more. More than the refines. Nice. Two. Is that one and that one. I'm just trying to start build out the team. We don't need Mermaid as the thing. I doubt we're going to be healing. Yeah, I don't know if Aerith makes sense for this. I might have to wait to see what other people are doing. I don't have brain power right now after Guild Battle this week. That is Yuffie. We're going to take a short break, and then future me is going to give a little bit more details on everything else that's in the game from the patch and take a quick look at Ifrit EX3. All right, now that I've settled down a little bit from that anxiety and frustration and then what turned into big hit of dopamine from that ending of that Red Crystal banner. What else do we have to look at tonight? Oh, we got more of these. Almost 650 days soon. Huh. Let's take a look at stuff. We could go back, look at Vince's ult. Gonna level this bad boy up real quick. How many of these? Okay, I'm gonna have enough for 9 more weapons. That's a lot. Very cool. Vince's ult, very cool. What else do we have tonight? the Reawaken banner. They do this since 2.5 year anniversaries next month. They always do the last anniversary reruns right before the next anniversary. Fusion Sword, if you missed it, it's still Cloud's offhand. I don't know if they're going to replace it though, but it is very good. What's the stamp card look like? Man, they really, when there's more than one costume especially, they really need to put weapons on stamp 12. That is not a lot. Doesn't even have the refined mithril on page 3. That is not a lot of weapons on this banner. Soba's good for physical ice, but for how long, we don't know. It's just hard to recommend when anniversary's coming up and we don't know what's going to be on it. Fusion Sword, if you missed it though, I mean, it is Clouds Forever offhand for right now, at least. I missed this too. Yuffie's, or not Yuffie, Kate Sith's megaphone from last guild battle is already wishlistable. And it'll be okay for a sub weapon for Magic Wind, but when are we ever going to see Magic Wind again? Probably never, right? Probably not for 9 months, 10 months. But Zax ends next week. Vince and Yuffie are till the end of the month. So Zax will be able to wishlist next week. That's the last chance to get Yuffie's ult 2. The last one that on banner that has it. Huh. Oh, how far did we get Barrett's weapon? Nice, OB8. It'll get there. I'm glad that I saved his weapon parts and just letting it get there like this, you know. If we end up needing it, I have a ton of weapon parts for him, and I saved Yuffie weapon parts today too. Didn't have to use any of them. Got 630. She's in a good spot. If she gets another limit break weapon, that's great. Everybody's pretty good on parts right now. Tifa and Glenn are a little low. OG Seth is always low. Aerith, I'd like to see a lot more weapon parts for her so I could finish Garnet Rod just because I'm crazy. Kate Sith is low. Yeah, they could give us another Vince and another Angeal. They could give us 2 Angeal banners. Give us 2 Angeal banners so I could use some weapon parts. Give them 2 new limit breaks and a crossover or something. I don't feel bad using them on. Yeah, I was seeing there's campaign missions. We got another panel mission page too here. Look, there's like 30 ingots on this page. Because that's 5. That's another 5. Then 20 up there. 10 refined mithril up there, which we'll have to wait 7 days for. Not bad, not bad. But what I wanted to show you guys was the campaign missions. So they got Tifa and Lucia weapon parts in here for completing the dungeon 3 times. This is telling me Tifa and Lucia are probably going to get banners this month. Especially since I kind of already saw it on the fortune teller list. So probably Tifa fire DPS for guild battle. Oh, a bunch of crisis medals. If you're still leveling up, what's it called? The Buster Swords. Go ahead and use it on those. But I stopped getting them because, like, who the fuck needs a plus 20 Buster Sword, let alone 2 of them, you know? So usually I keep like 7,000 of these, 7,500, just in case they add like a mass immune for baby Seth, you know, since it happened in the story. But they didn't add it after he got it in the story, so it's been a couple months since then too. But usually I just use these on bookmarks, you know? Get a whole bunch of bookmarks for these, and then you could cook your materia really quickly. That's what I usually use those on. Yeah, there are some more weapon parts in here too. 3 battles with Kate, Vince, Sid, and OG Sephiroth. That's nice to get some weapon parts for him. So 4 of those. Then last week, we had a Yuffie, clear 3 battles with Yuffie. Last week we had like a Cloud and Tifa in here too, didn't we? Wonder why it's not showing at the bottom. Oh well. But a bunch of weapon parts in the in Crisis Medals in the campaign missions right now. Also, the login bonus is sweet. It's weapon parts too. They haven't done this in a long time. I think the last time they did weapon parts as a login bonus, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I remember they did do it at the Rebirth crossover last February. So has it been a year? Maybe they did it again afterwards, but at the Rebirth crossover, and then we knew which characters were getting banners because it was the ones that got weapon parts. You know, it was Barrett, Yuffie, and Aerith. This is nice. Yeah, these are the guys that have the 30 in the campaign missions. So between campaign missions and login bonus, looks like they're going to give everybody 50 weapon parts for every character this month. So then it should be the first soldier characters next week. Lucia, Glenn, Matt, and Jill. Then are they missing anybody? Did those 5 last time. It was Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Red. Now we got Yuffie, Vince, Sid, Kate, and OG Seth. So then we got Zach, Seth, Zach and the first soldier guys. This is the other 6. So maybe they'll do 6 of them at a time for next week. I'm gonna use this. I don't really need those. I'll hold. Yeah, Red Crystal Banner worked out well for me. Yeah, the campaign, that's what they're telling us about those weapon parts. And then 50% bonus for summons. Let's check out the new shop for Dirge. Somebody have weapon parts in here. It's Zach. 100 Zach weapon parts. I won't complain about that. And the normal shit. 5 ingots and refined. The update to this shop is just some more memories. Brandstones and tickets like usual. No second event weapon. And we got they added a stage for each of them, right? Oh yeah. Yuffie's got her 100% bonus for the physical wind boss on a physical lightning weapon. That's so awesome how that works out usually, isn't it? Fuck it. She's not gonna... I mean, let's just give her wind materia and then she could help one-shot the boss with Vince. Costume for more bonus. Some all elements action. Some P attack all action to help out Vince. Alright, I'm just putzing along here tonight, ain't I? We should have close to 300 now, right? 260. So not till next week. I'm just glad that guild battle's over, to be honest. I was exhausted. That fight had me getting the shakies. Like, every time he went to do the second cutscene and I was getting ready to like set the buffs back up and then do all the sigils, my hands were shaking hard. Like shaking. Like I'm not, what's it called? Exaggerating, you know? Oh, I didn't need to do that. Shit. Let's go into the co-op. I was just doing the first time clears. Did I even have the right... I haven't leveled up the new Memoria all the way. Okay, it finally got finished off. Sweet. I kept forgetting to, like, equip it. Bonus. $240 for $240 for co-op's not bad. Just do this once and get those crystals for this. Then we're gonna go check out Ifrit. Then I'll let you guys go, and I'll probably clip the Ifrit kill for its own video, but include it at the tail end here. Guildmate helped me out with the build. He figured it out. He hits real hard. He starts with like 5 tiers of attack up, and I got killed. So I did the wrong thing. I started thinking about respecting the game mechanics and brought in Red 13 to try to break some diamond sigils like it was asking us to, and do Stardust Ray to remove his attack ups. But that was the wrong approach. So my guildmate Nev, he showed me the build that he used to just speed kill the boss. Worked pretty good. We'll try to do it again here. And it's nice too because with, well, of course, Aerith Abraxas, full HP reprieve. When the boss is that strong and hits you with Hellfire, the damage you take, it automatically procs the summons. So you could cheese that a bit and get two of the double summons off, because Yuffie's double summon will be ready before Hellfire. So then you could do 2 amps, one after the Hellfire, and then do another full summon combo with amp again. Pretty sweet. I'll just get one of those to get around 90 for right now. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time with that. Still trying to save up what's her called? Still save up on those stamina pots because materia hunt should be coming this month, they said. Ifrit is the last thing to cover, right? Yeah, and I'll get to the dungeon ranking later this week or this weekend. Probably won't have a chance to do it until tomorrow after work. I got a dentist appointment in the morning, then work's been rough lately, so I got some work to do for work tomorrow. But let's jump into that Ifrit EX3. Not everybody's going to be able to do it this way. So, this is a speed kill method. If you can't do it this way, then somebody else is going to have a video of how to do it another way. But since I could just smash them really quick, that's what we did. So, Ice, Magic, Humanoid for Memoria. All three match. Lightning, Final Fantasy 13. Aerith. Need a cure all. She's going to need to heal once because you don't want to proc her reprieve until Hellfire. She's got Citric to give ice up to them. Magic bonus from Lightning Rod. Mana Breach with Abraxas will get MDF down 3 tiers. Army of One, of course. Exploit all from Costume. Want to use that to extend Yuffie's 60% exploit. Then in the back we got M Attack all and PDF all with fire resistance. Got a little extra ATB here. Yuffie, Nanaki Wreath. She's going to give the M attack up to herself. Tifa's already got it from her ult, but it'll extend it. -1 ATB. Also does the stat up. But she's really going to take care of that too because it does the same thing, but especially since it has Enfeeble. So she's really doing Enfeeble. She's doing the -1 ATB. They both use the stat up, you know. Extra Arcanum here. 60% exploit. In the back. M attack is overcapped with Electro Cannon, but it was still like for the 56 magic ability potency. I mean, double stem doesn't cap it as bad, but the stats are worse, you see, so that's why I used Electro Cannon, since I knew the stats were good on it, with my brand at least. We got 2 different Ice Arcanums in the back. This is straight up 17% as a sub. This is the new 15 Ice, 10% magic ability potency. If you don't have these, she has the 2 different. She has the other all elements with Nier. Then Tifa, Lightning Gloves, Ice Resist, and Exploit to herself with the 1340. AC Gloves for the Enfeeble. All that good stuff in the back. Here are all elements. There's probably something better than this. Because it comes with HP. This one's probably stronger. Yeah, it's a couple extra percent for ice potency. Then the other M Attack all, Sawed Off, and Cath Plug. Cath Plug is gonna overcap M Attack by a bit, but it's got the 56 ice on it. So better than like Silver Staff or Enhanced Sword. Seems to be. That's the build. Let's see if we can do it. if there's a cut here, it means I failed. Alt. Ice up. Oh, I am on super speed and auto. Let's give this a good old try again. Alt. Give them the ice up. Lightning. Use that one. Mana breach into that. Start smashing. Actually defending. Shit, I was late. I shouldn't have defended. I didn't get the double summon. Might still be able to kill him. There we go, first try. I didn't even do super hot. I missed the big trick. Do it one more time, try to pull off the big trick. Or you get 2 double summons. I think that's all set up. And time that so it goes in between the attacks. There we go. So now we're gonna eat Hellfire super buff, so it's gonna proc everybody's limits again. Then we have amp from the double summon on the next attacks, and then the next ones after that too. See? Tricky, tricky. Now we'll have amp again. Super heat waves coming out, so I'm going to have to guard. Gonna go attack with both of them really quick and then guard. go. Twice in a row. Showed off the trick with a extra summon the second time. So that's a speed kill for Ifrit EX3. And that's about it for tonight's update. We got that dungeon ranking, and I'll be jumping into that tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Really proud of Avalanche again, rank 12. Still got an open slot if anybody wants to join our group. We'd love to have you. It was a rough one. Really proud of the guys. They pulled together pretty well. Yeah, DM me on Discord if you'd like. If you're interested in that open slot in Avalanche. Otherwise, press that subscribe button on YouTube. Leave me some comments and stuff for the midweek update. That'll be coming Monday. Between then, I'm going to be doing our dungeon ranking videos this weekend. I'll get back to the in-depth character role videos probably next week, since I'll be busy with dungeon this weekend. So probably next weekend I'll do the healer role video. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Look out for that dungeon ranking video in a couple days. And be safe, stay warm, keep doing what you're doing. Bye.